Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Elizars Kitchen. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday to you all. We're going to make some Mediterranean chicken with rice and cucumber salad to go with it. When you hop on here, make sure you share the video because what? Sharing is caring. Get right into it. So I have here my chicken thighs, and that's what I'll be using. We're already running late today, so we're gonna hop right into it. Oopsie. Give me a knife so I can open up this. Wish I could find my knife. Hi everybody, welcome Miss Tonya, welcome Miss Sheila Ferguson. Welcome. Oops. My AirPods falling out. Hi everybody. So I'm using chicken thighs for this recipe. And I bought this really huge chicken thighs. I'm gonna clean it up, season it. That's about 3 in a pack. How's everybody doing tonight? If you're all doing good, gotta take some of the fat of the chicken. Just cut up the excess skin. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Elizars Kitchen, where we cook and have fun. Thank you for joining tonight. If you haven't shared, go ahead and click that share button, because S-H-A-R-E, sharing is caring. Chicken thighs in there. Welcome, Robert Saunders. Thank you for the 50 worth of stars. God bless you. So we're gonna wash our chicken. And I like to wash my chicken with some lemon. So I'm gonna cut up some lemon. Squeeze that lemon juice in the chicken to wash it. You all know how I wash my meat. Either with Jalen, can you come turn the tripod for me, because I can't touch it. I don't want to cross-contaminate things here, so they can see what I'm doing. Hi everybody. Oh, not over there. Yeah, right there. Right now we're just washing our chicken. Make sure you share the video, okay, when you hop on. Now I like to take all the excess fat off where I can. Hi everybody, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday, how y'all doing? And I kind of use the lemon to wash over the meat, okay? You squeeze the juice in there and then you use it to take, to wash the chicken as well. And then get rid of any excess fat that you don't want. How's everybody doing tonight? How y'all doing? Hey Liz, you joined. Hey Queen, how are you, Liz? I see you. We're just kind of getting rid of the, I'm gonna cut this part off. We're getting rid of the fat. I need this part. I'm gonna put the chicken in here. And we're gonna season it very well. Very well. Now, put a lot of seasoning in my chicken for it to be tasty. Need that. Sometimes they don't get rid of the feathers and stuff, so I do a quick check. Quick check. Nobody want to eat chicken with feathers flying in their throat. One more wash with this water. Just cold water. Don't use hot water. You don't want to start cooking your chicken before it's even in the oven. And also, one feather somewhere. See there. Okay. All right now. Thank you. We're going to switch gloves here. I'm going to kind of pull this up some. All right. Now the fun part, which is the seasoning. But I need to pat it dry as well before I season it, because you want your seasoning to stick to the chicken. So you have to pat it dry. So I always pat it dry before I add my seasoning. Make sure you hit the hearts and the likes, so you can get the algorithm to pick it up, and also share the video if you haven't shared. Facebook is deleting a lot of videos these days, so share the video. You can later download the video or whatever, you know, what have you. But I'm going to try my best to put some of my videos on my YouTube so you can go there and refer, or whenever you want to use it, you know, the recipe, you can go to my YouTube and get it over there. That's what I'm planning on doing, because it gives you the chance to download the videos. So I gotta sit down and take my time and get that done. We're gonna pat this chicken dry. Like you just took a shower and you're trying to dry yourself up. Dry the chicken up. Dry, dry, dry. Pat it dry. By the way, what is everybody having for dinner tonight? What's on the menu tonight? What's on your menu? It doesn't have to be something you're cooking. It could be, you know, a takeout. What are you having for dinner? I'd like to know. And I'm going to pat it one more time. Just to make sure it's super dry. Then I get the rest of the water at the bottom of the bowl. Now it's dry. It's nice and dry. And I can season it very well. Okay? So we got it. That's our chicken. Is clean and it's dry. I'm going to get a Food Lion sandwich. Okay, Liz. By the way, I think the sandwich for you at work. Just so you know. Just so you know. I think so. So let's get the rest of the stuff we got in here as well. All that fat garbage. Get it out. Toss it. Toss it. Jeremy, can you get me some more gloves? You know where they are, right? Okay. Let's get to business. The first thing we're going to add to the chicken is some lemon juice. Lemon juice. Let me get my squeezer. Where my squeezer is gone. Taylor, go get me some more gloves. Squeeze in some lemon juice on your chicken. It smells so nice and fresh. My goodness. Then we're going to add some salt. I'm out of my pink salt. I use regular salt. Okay. Then we're going to add some chicken bouillon. Chicken bouillon or chicken bouillon. Thank you. And we're going to add some chili powder. So we're trying to give it that Mediterranean flavors. And these are the seasonings that will give it that Mediterranean flavor, okay? So we're going to add some chili powder in here. All right. Be generous with your seasoning. Don't be bashful. If you ain't sneezing, It then what? Seasoned. So add that seasoning. Next seasoning will be cumin. And I'm eyeballing this, but if you need the measurements, you know you can always DM me for that. But right now, I'm just eyeballing everything. Let me open this up. Boop, 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 boop. Cumin, paprika, smoked paprika. You want that smoky flavor. Some paprika. We use the cumin, we use the chili. We're gonna also use some black pepper. Turmeric. Did you finish with the garlic, son?
Sure.
This is turmeric. Turmeric, ground turmeric. Ginger powder. We're layering all these flavors and you'd be surprised how your chicken is going to taste. Mwah! Yummy in my tummy. Where? Okay. We got some garlic over here, but I love to use fresh garlic. So we're gonna grind this in our grinder here. And we use the fresh garlic. You will also use some masala in this recipe. Ground masala. And I have coriander seeds here. I'll add it to the garlic in just a minute. But you want to grind this garlic. You can blend your garlic or use a food processor, but this is faster for me, so I use this. To each his own. Use whichever one works best for you. Thank you, Robert, for the stars. It's a star party. 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 So we're grinding our ginger. And those of you who don't know, coriander is the same as parsley, pretty much. They serve the same peppers, they smell the same way, and almost taste the same way. So you can actually use parsley if you don't have that. Can't find my measuring spoons. We're gonna add some of this coriander in here. Smells so good. Make me want to eat. Making me hungry already. Okay. Got your garlic. And your garlic. We have some Greek yogurt here. Here's our tikka masala paste. We're going to use that, some of that. I'm not going to use all of it. Use about half of it. And I'll put the rest in a Ziploc bag, and you can use it for your curry and different things that you need masala for. Hey, Miss Vivian, happy Thursday. Hello, Miss Sheila Ferguson, Carol Brunette, you're welcome. Veronica Simmons, you're welcome. Kristen Wright, Latonya Chandler, you are all welcome to Elizars Kitchen tonight. How are you all doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see. Who is that? grinding out garlic and the coriander. And it looks like it's pretty much done. Doesn't have to be perfectly grinded. The flavors will just get into your chicken and taste good. Okay. My hands are washed. Don't come for me. You jungle folks on here who judge everybody. I see using her hands. The hands are clean. They're washed. Now I'm gonna add my Greek yogurt. And you're gonna season this, you know, all. Rub it all over the chicken until it's, you know, it's well combined. That's some parsley, by the way. Rub it until it's well combined. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see exactly what I'm about to do. There's a lot of seasoning going on here. But come on, let's get right into it. It's the chicken. Here's the yogurt, the Greek yogurt, the masala, and all that seasoning. Drizzle it with some olive oil. And let's get messy. Let's get messy. You want this all over your chicken. That's the lime juice, lemon juice in there. Until this is all it's well combined. Jalen, come and pull my sleeves up for me, please. Jalen, come and pull my sleeves up. These gloves are not very good. Pull the sleeves up, roll it all the way, tuck it into this, yeah. And do the same for here. It smells good already. See, Jalen said it smells good. Get it all in. Get it all in. And we're gonna leave this for about 30 minutes. Just let it marinate. Let it marinate for about 30 minutes. That's enough. Get rid of the gloves. Let your chicken marinate. We're gonna clean the sides of this, because you all know how I am. I like to see this messiness going on. We'll leave this to marinate. We're gonna work on our rice, and we're gonna also work on our salad, and we'll come back to this. Just let it sit. That's how you marinate your chicken, your Mediterranean chicken. All that seasoning is what makes it Mediterranean. Okay? wash, wash, wash your hands. That's going to be yummy. Yes, it's yummy in my tummy. When you bite into this chicken, you say, oh my goodness. This is so good. What did she do to this chicken? Well, that's the chicken. I'm gonna set this aside. You can cover it and put it in the refrigerator. I'm not doing that because I'll be cooking it shortly. But you could do this overnight. The longer you marinate it, the better it's gonna taste. So you can do this overnight, or you can do this, 2 hours prior to when you cook it. And trust me. But I'm making dinner, I'm cooking dinner late today, so it's just going to be for 30 minutes. So, Jalen, can you time it for 30 minutes? And let me know when it's 30 minutes. 30 minutes. That's all we're doing today. That's our chicken. Smells divine. And we're going to make our rice. So for our rice, we're going to use some red onions. I'm going to dice some red onions. I'm again going to use some garlic to make it. Let's wash this with some soap. And I'm going to sanitize the sink with some bleach later. But for right now, let's get right into it. We use some of the onion for the rice, and we use some for the salad. Hello, beautiful people. Sorry, this was not turned the right way. Looks like today a lot of people are not on here tonight. And please use your chopping board. Do not practice this at home like I'm doing. Use your chopping board, because I don't want you to slice your fingers. Do not slice your fingers. In a bowl. We're using some for the rice, and we're using some for our salad. So we'll go ahead and slice it all. Somebody give me an idea. I think that's enough onions. Give me an idea of putting a wet towel underneath my chopping board to make it stay still. That was a great idea. Okay. We're gonna start making our rice. We're using some jasmine rice tonight to make this dish. We're using jasmine rice. That's the kind I'm using. I picked this up from the grocery store. I'm sure you have it at your local grocery store, or any kind of jasmine rice or basmati rice to make this. Okay. I always, make my rice differently, so pay attention, okay? Pay attention to what I'm about to do. Pay attention. I'm gonna turn this on. Hi, everybody. And let your pan get heated first before you start making your rice. While that is going on, I can still make some more garlic. And rice. Bring some more garlic. So what's for dinner tonight, beautiful people? What's for dinner? So while that is heating up, let's add butter in here. Remember, butter makes what? Everything what? Better. Butter makes everything better. You can use olive oil too. That's what you prefer. Use olive oil. You gotta get our rice. That's very important. So the butter is melted, getting too hot. Let's add our onions. I'll turn you all around so you can see what is happening. Now that's a March Madness college basketball season. Any ideas on food to store? To share? I am having a March Madness party. Oh, okay. There's so many ideas. You can make like pigs in a blanket, nachos, chicken wings. Is it that kind of a thing? Or you're just looking for snacks? Oops. Let you see this. We're gonna add our garlic in here. And your rice. Okay. Now we're gonna add our rice and we're gonna toast the rice. Can you all see properly? Let me know if you cannot see. You want this to be zoomed out some. Let's add our rice in there. You want to toast your rice, okay? If you want your rice to be fluffy and nice, you toast it. That's the rest, you know, the method I use. I toast my rice. So the rice is gonna get toasted in this. And if you try toasting your rice, you will never cook your rice with a rice cooker, or you will never use a different method, because it makes it really delicious. And once your rice will brown a little bit, then you know it's toasted. Okay? Huh?
Or is
No,
too
I'm cooking it on this.
too good?
Thank you for the idea, Miss Kim Dillon. Crab cakes and vegetable rice. That's what you're having, Miss Kim Dillon, tonight? Robert, I think that's what she's having tonight for dinner. I don't think that was an idea for your March Madness, but it's all good because are you trying to make something, what are you going for? Are you going for finger foods or are you going for what? I think chicken wings is good. You can make rotel dip. Okay, rotel dip. You can make some nachos. I'm also going to add some parsley in here. This is dried parsley. Smelling good already. Mamma mia. I hope that helps. Anybody else has any idea for the March Madness football game or baseball game? This is turmeric. We're toasting the rice. That's my dinner, but it will be good for a party. Yeah. Have you ever tried making rotel paps or rotel dip? That's a good one. That's definitely enchilada dip is an idea. Turkey pinwheels. You can never go wrong with dips, or maybe chicken sliders or turkey sliders. You can make stuffed celeries. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. Chicken wings. Like I told you earlier, you can use, what's the name of it? Pigs in a blanket. My kids love that. And I used to do that for a Friday night Bible study. And it was it's a crowd pleasing finger food. What do you call it? I'm gonna add some chicken oil in there to cook the rice. I actually have the stock here, so I'm gonna add some of that. I hope that helps. Chips and dip is always excellent. So you see your rice has started toasting. You see, do you see how it's browning up? Can you see it? You don't want to burn it though, but you want it to toast and brown up like that. And then you add, do you see, I want you all to see it because maybe you don't see how brown it's turned. Can you see it? See the brownness? That means it's toasted now. Now you can add some water. And I love that sound. It goes. Don't add a lot of water initially. Somebody asked about cooking rice and how much water you should add. Initially, you want your water to be less. And as you cook it, if you think you need more water, you add it. Because if you add a lot of water right now, you ain't going to have fluffy rice. Your rice is going to be mushy. And I don't like mushy rice. I don't know about you, but I don't like it. I do not like mushy rice. So this is what I'll start with. Like I always say, I do eyeball a lot because I've been cooking for a long time. So I do that out of experience. However, if you're cooking your rice, every cup of rice is to 1.5 cups of water. Every cup of rice equals 1.5 cup of water. So if you're cooking 1 cup of rice, you're going to add 1.5 cups of water. Okay? And we're going to cover this. You first start on medium, and when it starts simmering, you turn it down to low. There you go. It's Daz. Do you have a recipe for the rotel dip? Yes, I do. I think I made it once on here, but I'll send you the recipe. She has some wonderful videos of recipes. You should check them out. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Thank you. Now we're going to work on our cucumber salad. We've gotten that out of the way. Has it been 30 minutes? For the chicken jelly, you are the timekeeper. Is he even here? It hasn't been? Yeah. What, 14 more minutes? Okay, we might have to do it regardless when we are done with this. Might have to speed it up. Hello. Back to my beautiful face. Did you miss it? Did y'all miss it? Okay, so we got our Greek yogurt. We'll serve it with some of the Greek yogurt. So let me put that here. Let's make our cucumber salad. Cucumber salad. Okay, just gotta go back to the refrigerator. Wash that. Got some tomatoes here, and I have the rest of my red onions here. Oh, I thought you said your videos were being deleted. Yeah, some of them, but I don't think it's all. Actually, what I've noticed is the ones that I just made are the ones getting deleted. I'm not sure how this is working, or you know how and why they're doing that. But what the ones I saw they're deleted is the ones I made last month or maybe a couple of days ago, something like that. I have to read more about it because I'm not sure. It's sad though. It's very sad because we put in a lot of work. Those of you who have been with me for a long time, you know I've been on here for what? I've been on here for about 2 years straight doing videos, and I've been very consistent. Just about every other day I'm on here. I mean, there have been days here and there where maybe I was not doing well, but I try to be on just about every day, and all of that hard work. I need to figure out how to put that on YouTube because people will want those videos. Let me take the seeds out. Seeds make the salad watery. That's why I take the seeds out when I'm making most of my salads. Yeah, that's sad, but it's happening. I don't know. Either they're trying to create space on Facebook or they're running out of space. I don't know what the purpose is. Yes, about 2 years. Yes, Miss Vivian is one of the A1 day ones. She's been here, rain or shine. She's been with me a long time she's the oldest queen on here, the OG of Elizars Kitchen, Miss Vivian. Very loyal, very loyal. We've had some who have left. We have some new people. We have some who have, you know, there are some people who haven't been here for 2 years, but they are still very loyal. Like Miss Tanya, like Miss Kimberly, Miss Darlene Crowley. They've always been here. Jillian, did you tag the rest of them? In case they don't know I'm even live. Because another thing Facebook is doing is, even those who are your top fans, your subscribers, they cannot find you. I don't know what's going on with that too. They could be on here and they will not find you. I mean, when you're live, they don't get notifications. So if you know you're following me and you love my content, make sure you add me to your favorites. Go to the bottom of your page, click those 3 buttons at the top and add me to your favorites, because Facebook is doing something and now people can't even, you know, people can't even get notifications. I don't know what's going on. So please make sure you do that. Add me to your favorites so that each time I'm live, you get alerted or you get a notification. It will just pop up and say, boop, Elizars Kitchen is live. Okay? A lot is going on, a lot of changes with Meta. I don't know. But I want to say thank you to all of you who have been with me for a long time and still, you know, come on every time you see me. Some don't even get notifications, so you could tell they genuinely come on to look for me and see if I'm live, and then they join. I appreciate you all, okay? God bless you. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Love you all so much. So we're gonna add our tomatoes in here and the red onions that we chopped. There's a little bit more left here. I'm gonna add that to my salad. If you are on here and you love cucumber salad, let me see. Let me know if you love cucumber salad. Do you all love cucumber salad? Let's check on our rice. You can't leave your rice too long. You have to check on it periodically. Hey, I've been on most of the time. Yes, Miss Frankie Stacks, you're one of those who are loyal. Yes, you've been on here for a while and you show up every time and share the video. Exactly. Sorry if I missed you. Sometimes, you know, I do miss people every now and then because you know how the memory is. But you're one of them, Miss Frankie. Definitely one of them. You've been here through thick and thin. That's the rice. I gotta turn this down because you don't want it to burn. And I want you all to see how fluffy it's looking already, even though it's not fully done. I haven't added any more water. It's the same water we added from the beginning. Look at the rice. Do you see how fluffy this rice looks? That's the rice. And I put it on low because you don't want it to burn. Do you see how fluffy it's looking? And we're gonna turn it down. Mmm. Very tasty. No. I'm gonna cover it. And now what's happening is the steam is gonna cook it. What really cooks your rice is the steam, not the water, the steam. Let that steam work. Don't touch that rice again. The steam is gonna finish cooking it, okay? Get it? Welcome Lisa Clifton Tucker. Welcome Shelley Farmer. Please make sure you have shared this video. Our views and everything have gone low. Haven't had the salad, but I'm writing down the ingredients. Yes, ma'am. Please write it down. I think our chicken should be time to cook the chicken. Jalen, is it time?
3 minutes.
How many minutes? 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. And we'll start cooking our chicken. Yeah. So we're gonna go back and finish our salad while we wait for that 3 minutes, okay? We have our onions, we have our tomatoes. It's time to add our cucumber. And I use this English cucumber for that. If you have regular cucumber and that's all you have, use it. That's all you have, use it. Okay? Yes, we're gonna add the skin of the cucumber because it serves a purpose. It's got its health benefits. Do not cut the skin off. Do not chop the skin off. Dice your cucumber nicely, beautifully, aesthetically. And add that cucumber in here. So apart from Miss Kimberly, nobody else said what they were having for dinner. I know you all are eating tonight. Miss Frankie, what are you having for dinner? are you having for dinner? I am on a liquid diet. Oh, okay. Are you having surgery? You don't have to say it if you don't want to. I know I'm being nosy. What? Miss Frankie, are you having, because usually I know that's when you get on a liquid diet. Or you're just doing it for your health. Miss Tanya, what are you making tonight? You always make those. Welcome, Mary Rainey and Shelley Taylor, Allison Baker. Welcome, all of you.
Time's up.
Time's up?
Yep, time's up.
Jalen said time's up. Time's up, time's up. Time's up. That's my salad. Looking really pretty. I want to go ahead and add all of this cucumber because it's just gonna go to waste. So let's go ahead and add it. My chopping board has been pretty stable today. And there we have it. That's your cucumber salad. You're going to squeeze some lemon juice in here. Add some lemon juice. Squeeze in your lemon juice. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Add in some olive oil. Choop, choop, choop. Add some salt. Some black pepper. A little bit more. And voila. The salad is ready. There's nothing to it, really. This is it. You can add some of the yogurt in there, the Greek yogurt in there, or do it without. That's up to you. However you want to do it. I'm gonna try the salad before we move on to the chicken. But I'm gonna keep this in the refrigerator until I'm ready. But it's tasty. Let's bring it up with some parsley. Usually, if you have dill, add some dill. I don't have any dill. But if you have fresh dill, add some fresh dill to this. And it's really gonna set it off. This is gonna go in the refrigerator until everything else is ready. That's your salad. Very easy to make. Don't take about 10 minutes. I mean, I like to walk you all through the steps. But it seems like it's longer, but it doesn't take that long to make that. And if you like it to be more citrusy, add more lemon. But I think that's all I need for now. We're gonna work on our chicken. Time to work on that delicious chicken. So come with me. Let's get it started. Let's get a party started. Click the hearts and the likes if you like what you see. Click the hearts and the likes if you like what you see. Now we're gonna turn this on. I think my rice is done. I think it's done. Let's check on the rice real quick. Let's check on the rice. I like to sprinkle the turmeric on it. When you go to Mediterranean restaurants, you see the turmeric is like in there, or you have some chicken biryani. You see how the turmeric is you see patches of the turmeric. I like that aesthetic with the rice. Plus, turmeric is very good for you. Turmeric is very good for you. See the rice? How fluffy this rice is looking. Very pretty. Doesn't have a lot of water. It looks like it's fried rice, but it's not. That's how you want your rice to look. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's try a bite of this. OMG. So good. So good. Now let's get started on our chicken. We're going to add some oil in here. We're going to saute the chicken a little bit. We're not really frying it because we're not using a bunch of oil. And our oven is on. So I'm going to get my tray to cook my chicken in. Let this get heated. Who's coming for dinner? Who's coming for dinner? Are you coming for dinner? Looks yummy. Yes, it is yummy too. It does taste yummy. So we want this to get really hot before we add our chicken. Everything is done. The rice is done. It's on low right now. It's on simmer and low. And we're gonna work on our chicken. Welcome, Debro Tremble. Welcome everybody who just joined. Please make sure you share the video. Sharing is caring. Do you like Italian seasoning? It might be good on it. Yeah, it might. It might. But I haven't used it. Oh, Miss Frankie said I've been sick lately. Oh, no. Sorry, Queen. Sorry to hear that. This is super hot. Gotta be careful with that. But we're gonna add a chicken. Turn this down a little bit and add the chicken in there. time on the phone. A little bit. I am. You are what? You are what, Robert? You are what? So we're going to put it in the oven too. And it's going to cook for a while. I'm very sick over the weekend. I woke up just throwing up constantly and couldn't stop. Oh no, sorry. And by that time, oh, I'm sorry. I called 911 and an ambulance came and picked me up and took me to the hospital. Oh no, so sorry, Miss Frankie Stars. Guys, let's all pray for Miss Frankie. I am so sorry. I didn't know that. I hope you feel better. So sorry to hear that. Love that. You love the sizzling sound coming today. Come on, Robert. I'll leave that door open. Come and have dinner. You'll be ready soon. Okay, let's back off because we can't hear anything. Okay. I'm going to flip this. Let it cook on that side. But I'll let you see what the other side looks like. Okay. What? I am still not all right. Oh. Sorry, Miss Frankie. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers. That's why I didn't see you on morning devotion this Monday. Is that why? I was wondering where you were. Kings and queens, let's pray for Miss Frankie so she can feel better. Do you think it's a virus? It could be a virus. There are a lot of those viruses going around. Please be careful and take care of yourselves. Praying for your healing and strength. Thank you, Miss Kimberlyn. Smells good. It's going to take a while though, because you know the chicken takes a while to cook.
No problem.
Look at the rice. The rice is giving what it's supposed to give. That rice. I'm telling you. Put my food in it. You want to try some?
Yes, please.
What's for dessert? We're not making dessert tonight, Robin. We're not making dessert tonight. That's Raheem tasting the rice.
Wow, so tasty.
We all hear that?
Full of flavor.
Full of flavor, huh? Put my foot in there, not rice. Raheem said he can't wait to taste test. Woo! Who's looking forward to the taste testing today? Oh, it is taste test time. Today we are really late though with this chicken. Gotta speed up, chicken. Chicken licking. Welcome, Miss Karen Johnson. Welcome, Ola Pearson. Debro Tremble, you're all welcome. I don't even think we'll have room for dessert. This thing is gonna be filling. But when you're coming for dinner, you can bring dessert, Robert. You can bring dessert. Come on now. I'm going to take this out and cook the next one. It's going to go in the oven anyways. And it's going to cook again in the oven. Let's move this for just a minute. We can put the next batch in. This is my my pan that I bought. You all remember? We did a reel on it. This is it. It's pretty good. Praying for Frankie. Thank you for all the prayers. Miss Frankie, a lot of people are praying for you. Now remember to minimize the mess and what? Type it in the comment section. Minimize the mess. Let's see who remembers what we see. Minimize the mess and do what? Does anybody remember? If you're cooking, always minimize the mess. And then you do what when you do that? Who remembers? Let's see who remembers. Let's see those with a good memory. Minimize the mess and do what? When you fry your chicken like that, how long do you bake it for afterwards? For about maybe 30 minutes to 45. Chicken has to be cooked very well. So I'll say 30. Because this is not cooked. We're just making it brown it a little bit. Which gives it a whole different flavor. Sorry, I'm running late. Had to pick up my daughter from work today. No problem, Miss Carolyn Bowie. You still made it, and that's what's important. Don't worry. We know you still got a life. What is my favorite dessert? I haven't done sugar in a while. But really, my favorite dessert will be cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I try to stay away from sugar. So. Cheesecake will be my favorite. I also love key lime pie. I love key lime pie. But I'll say cheesecake. Hey, Miss Tanya. There you go. And maximize the magic. This is for Miss Tanya. I don't know if this is going to pick it up. Is it going to pick it up? Is it going to pick it up? Oh, man. Let me flip it and do it for you, Miss Tanya. At what temperature? 400. 400 because I want the chicken to try and have an effect like it's grilled. That's what Miss Tanya. Minimize the mess and maximize the magic. Woo! Maximize the magic. That's for Miss Tanya. Taking my notes. Can't wait to make this for my family. Oh, please, when you make it, could you tag me or share it in our Cooking with Elizars group? Share it in the group. Share your beautiful pictures with us. So if you don't have a grill, this is a way that your chicken will taste like it's grilled. Trust me. If you cook it, if you saute it in a pan like this and you put it in the oven to finish cooking, it will taste like you just grilled the chicken. Trust the process. Minimize the mess and maximize the magic. I know I love key lime pie and cheesecake. It's my favorite. Oh, wow. You and me both. Hey, how are you all doing? Hey, Miss Dolores, we're doing great. Thank you for joining tonight. Thank you, Queen. There you go. We're going to take that out. Take this out. And we got the last 2 to add, and it's going in the oven. It's taking time. But it's going to be worth it, I promise you. If we have to come back and do the taste testing, we'll do that. But this is what we got so far. That's the chicken we got so far. Gotta turn this down some. Minimize the mess. Maximize the magic. You don't want to be cooking with your kitchen so dirty and grease all over the stove. Not good. My favorite dessert is cherry pie with vanilla icing. Mmm, yum. Yummy in my tummy. Cherry pie is good. We are almost there, I promise. Now, let's just take a look at our rice real quick. That's the rice. I'm turning the rice off because it's done. That's our rice, okay? This is our rice. See how fluffy our rice is? We did not cook that in the rice cooker. We cooked it on the stove. All from scratch. My twin daughter loves honey bun pound cake. That's what she wants for her birthday next month. Pound cake is one of my favorites too. Just imagine how good this chicken would taste. Just imagine it. It's just gonna be so delicious. You have no idea. And while that is doing what it's doing, I'm gonna put the rest of the seasoning that was left behind. We're not gonna let it go waste. Put it on your chicken. It's gonna go in the oven, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Baste it with it. And all that seasoning. All that good seasoning. Do you see what I just did? Okay, we ain't got time to waste. We're gonna just take this chicken out and put it in here at this point. I love some fried rice as well. Sounds like you're a foodie like me. This one is almost done. Oh, okay. Somebody likes lemon pie. Who is it? Miss Frankie's favorite is lemon pie. Wow, sounds good. Is lemon pie, does it taste like key lime pie? Or is it different? I don't think I've had lemon pie before. So this is good enough. I'm just gonna take that out. Here's the way it is. Flip this a little and take it out too. This shouldn't be long in cooking at all because it's like pre-cooked. Not all the way though, so let it. Okay, let's finish basting this with the rest of our yogurt and tikka mixture. And it's going in the oven. Time to stick that in the oven. In it goes. So now it's time to just be patient and wait. Patience is what? Virtue. Oh, what do they say? Be patient while you wait. So while we wait, we can do some dishes. Or we can, what do y'all want to do? We can go and come back. Or we can do some dishes like we sometimes do. What do y'all want to do? Easy way to clean your particular just to put some water in and just let it sit. And we'll just you don't want us to go and come? So the chicken is in the oven. It'll take about 20 minutes to cook. 20-30 minutes. What do y'all want to do, beautiful people? Do you want to come back? I think we should go and come back and do the taste testing. I'm going to come back in about 20 or 30 minutes and then we'll taste test the food, okay? So do not touch that button. Do not log off. Refresh your page in about 30 minutes and I'll be back. 30 minutes. I love you all. Before you go, remember, laugh. And I don't see any comments. Or do y'all want to stay on? Peace. We've been on here for more than an hour. Peace, happiness, and blessings from my heart to yours. I love you all. Yes, I do. Mwah. We'll be back in 30 minutes. 20-30 minutes, okay? 20-30 minutes. Between 20 and 30 minutes, we will be back. It's 7:07 now, so we'll be back 7:27 or 7:37. Between 7:27 and 7:37. I love you. Mwah.